What up, y'all? That was a great and interesting Masters. Yeah, I just watched the little last match on my way here, actually. Because I hadn't seen none of it before a few minutes ago. I mean, but that's bowling, man. Like, you ain't got to bowl the best. You just got to have the highest score. If you know, when you put out a pattern, man, that it's hard for people to get to the slot consistently and whatever, right? And it ain't sweet. I mean, that's what happened, you know? Anybody could win. What up, Billy?
How you doing, bro?
I'm good, man. How are you? Yeah, anybody could win, man. That's just how it be. I wish it could have been me. I'd have took that little 100, you know what I'm saying? Like that, I'd have went Brooklyn every shot for the hundo. And y'all could have talked all the mess you wanted. I'd have been like, hey, that check cleared. What up, Tyrese? Hey, I sure would have been like, that check cleared. My bad. Been like, that check was clearing. They gonna have a big hold on the check for 100 though. You try to deposit 100 in your account, it ain't gonna close for 30 days. You better keep going to work. You ain't gonna see that money for a minute. Let me see if
You see we moved to 10?
huh?
We moved to 10.
That's what I oh yeah.
And we only have a point out of 9, then we're only like, we can be the 5th.
Yeah. We gotta have a couple good weeks. We just had all them bad weeks. We was already up there. We should have been in 2nd or 3rd or 4th or something. Yeah, that's all. You wish it was a best out of 3 match? Well, extra frame roll-off would have been interesting, that's for sure. Yeah, like this, that's the thing though. You know, they got the time limit on TV. Now, hey, y'all ain't watching enough bowling and buying enough. They can't run enough ads in a bowling show for you to. They got to get bowling up off of there and put on something that's gonna make some money. They donating well, I mean, they probably pay, but bowling don't make no money, no revenue. It ain't no way bowling making no revenue. On TV. Well, I guess I'll take this half a piece out and put the whole piece in. Ah, come on. Revelated. They hit it harder. Maybe that's what Buddy should have been throwing. What's up, Miss Ann? What up, Bob? Yeah, they definitely like, hey, you got to go, player. I don't know what you thought this was, but bowling over. We got to, something else got to come on. They almost done oiling the lanes at least. He only got like one more lane. One more lane. We gonna start almost on time. We definitely gonna start almost on time. Oh, let me see. Hopefully I don't have to move that. Let's see what happened here. Boy, it's ice cold in here, boy. Ice cold. Boy, these Jones high. What up, Antonio? What it do, y'all? Hopefully everybody y'all having a good night. It's all good. Man, these Jones highs, shit. It ain't no way. I mean, this one is higher than the two. Man, this is double the price. The Masters pattern was interesting. If you miss your mark, you go Brooklyn or your balls win straight. What up, Antonio? Yeah, that's why I was that weekend. I guess that makes sense.
That's what we kept doing. In fact, it was the year after that. The year after that. That's the highest I've ever finished, is 36.
And it don't make sense to go during the week. That's stupid.
I know, honestly, it's just my spare suit. I told the fights to do it.
Yeah.
And it's not really even so much my spare shooting, it's the fact that
Oh, they ain't even put the thing up there yet. I was gonna hit them check marks, but they ain't put it up there yet. The service in here be so bad, y'all. Hey, Nisa. You can't even use your phone in here. It'd be so bad. It'd be so bad.
if I could just keep myself in play and not leave splits.
What up, AJ Mullis? What's going on?
Spare shooting isn't bad.
How y'all doing tonight? Hopefully everybody had a good day. Y'all relaxing. Got y'all a cold beverage. Maybe a little dinner on the table. What up, Dre? I'm good, man. How are you? Y'all living the good life.
The thing is, they could all four number ones be in for all of them.
I know on the men it is.
Yeah.
Just the bad part because you got, if you have an SEC team, one will be in the finals.
Regardless if it's Auburn, Florida.
Yeah, but unfortunately, you won't have a true SEC.
Yeah, because Duke and Houston, neither one's in the SEC.
Duke beats Alabama.
Oh, yeah.
Tennessee played like crap against Houston. When you only score 15 points in the first half, you're
Money Madness.
Oh, they put 'em up here now.
Away from any organizer practice, but first of all, we need to have a quick team captains meeting up here in the center of the concourse.
No, I'm not.
15 and 16, and all team captains for a short meeting
Since when?
on the concourse behind 15 and 16 at this time, please.
You know, that's some bullshit.
But it's crazy because, like I said, the guys.
Yeah, they popped up a meeting, but it was fast. So
See, actually, what I'm going with, what week?
Okay, so for all the membership of the meeting, what that meeting was about was there was a state, from the beginning of the season, when your league rules were handed to our person participating in the computer, was not put in for the proper number of position rounds at the end of the season. It should be 4 at the end of the season, weeks 32 through 35. It was only put in for weeks 33 through 35. So your schedule is wrong on your sheets. If you look at your sheets tonight for week 32, it's showing your regular weekly lineups. So that will be changed. You will have the final 4 weeks of league will be position round.
So you want to see hockey?
Yeah, I was just on my there.
All right, don't forget about the line draw and paper stash. If you're just services, you can fill the first round in your first game, signature. And Bronzer Devils, we're up to 6 teams that have advanced so far. The cut is currently 1455. 1455 is the current cut. This is your last chance to win that to try to qualify.
Ron getting revelated? Yeah, I think so. I think so, Gary. As much as he was striking last week, he better be revelated every week. He better be revelated every week, week after week. The way he was striking. If he put another ball down here, I'm gonna take it and put it back in the locker for him. You would have to be crazy not to throw that ball. People be doing that, man. Hey, he almost shot 800 last week, and then you come in here with a different ball. You crazy? The rep. Yeah. Well, what difference does it make?
Sauce money. He just likes sauce. He likes it.
Yeah.
So it's gonna work.
No. I got the floppy one. So that way y'all can remember. It's mine.
I gotta go find my other. I gotta,
What you do with it?
I gotta go find it.
They don't want us to bowl, man. That's what it is. What up, man? You bumming and slumming out here, man?
Oh, man, you know, just hanging around.
What up, Rebel? You can have a good time or be there for a long time, but you can never have a good long time. Hey, that's why I say, I'm here for a good time, not a long time, you know? Slowrack.com. That hooked a lot more than I thought it was gonna hook. That's for sure. Unless you're young, then it all go out the window. I know that's right. Hey, you ain't lying. Well, I used to have a whole bunch of good long times when I was young. I ain't having so many good long times now. They still good. Whole lot shorter though. That left lane, my ball hooked a bunch. Usually the left lane is the tighter lane of the two. I'm surprised my ball hooked that much. I mean, he did just oil the lanes. They usually play tighter on the low end. Maybe it ain't that tight. I don't know. We'll find out shortly. That's for sure. I feel like they hooked. I threw that ball fast. I might need the ball down. What up, George? You gotta tune in for a bit to get your bowling fixed. 10 years old, Disneyland all day, good long time. 30 plus, Disneyland all day with kids, long time with a short good time. So I know that's true for sure. Man, I got pictures. My mom took me to Disney when I was a kid. They had one of them little backpack leashes on me. Yeah, this lane on fire. This lane hooking something crazy. I might need to throw a different ball over there. We got a minute 42. I definitely might. Well, this lane flying. Like this lane is flying. I mean, like an arrow more than that lane.
Like, I might go grab my direct.
That direct hit, direct hit.
I got it right.
Yeah, direct hit.
Too much for you?
Yo, man, listen. On this lane? Yeah, you gonna bowl over there? Yeah. That ball hit way too much. Way too much. What up, Keith? What up, Robert? Mr. Danzy? What mic I'm using? Ceremonic mic. All my microphones actually ceremonic. All of them. I got a whole bunch of them, but. What up, Billy? Sub tonight with 192.0. Added some axis rotation, then went 269 game 3. Hey, let's go. What it do, Keith? Yeah. Hey, bro.
Drake hit.
What it do?
I went to the face.
No, I mean, this ain't hooking a lot.
Fire.
No, it's at least an arrow. At least.
Yeah.
It might be more than an arrow. I moved the arrow and I was like, my ball still hooked way too much. Yeah, I was like.
Once again, we have the third frame of your first game. There are blind draw doubles, Snickers Cash, and the volunteer doubles. Your last chance to turn qualify for volunteer doubles is tonight.
All right, Eddie. Is that T-shirt Ron wearing on the website? It should be. That T-shirt on the website? Yes, it's on there, AJ.
I'm worried it's on the website. I ain't worried that we can't sell it.
He said if he got it on, it's on the website. Yeah, we know we gotta do some stuff to make the website more friendly, you know, so you could find stuff. Oh shit, I be forgetting that. She bring that water.
My people are guttering and shit.
People throwing it in the gutter? I mean, you could do it. It ain't impossible. It's damn near impossible, but it ain't impossible. It's very hard to do. It's very hard to do. I mean, you got to throw it in there for it to actually go in. You got to basically walk up and put it in there. Yeah. You got to walk up and put it in there and roll it down. It sucks. I feel like I got to throw it super hard.
This is the only time in history you can do whatever you want. You want to have a six-pack, you want to be a man, you want to be a woman, whatever you want. It's the only time you can do whatever you want.
You right though. I mean,
You're more consistent than me. Next week is the last week. You gonna shut it down for a while? Use the Ion Pro for your 256 game in the tournament Saturday. Had 4 out of 6 games in 200. That was no, it's good. Oh yeah, start frame for the pair. Hey, I'm sure Billy, that happens a lot in here. Yeah. I mean, you get 2 good teams together. They can. Let's see. Team 25. They in 24th place. How they all the way down there?
You're showing. I don't think you see that though.
No, they ain't gonna be able to see it, but
Just tell them it's on the website under Gravity Teeth.
Yeah, no, but we know our website kind of suck and it's hard to find what you're looking for. But it should be under graphic tees. But we gonna redo the website. It's on our list of things to do because we know it sucks. It sucks for us. What up, Antonio? If it sucks for us, I know it sucks for everybody else. It's almost impossible to find something unless you know what you're looking for. And we got like 77 pages worth of jerseys, you know what I'm saying? So I would show you, but you ain't gonna be able to see my phone if I tried to show it to you. Our left lane hooking like an arrow.
2 balls.
You got to. The left lane hooking like an arrow more than the right lane. It's at least an arrow. It might be more than an arrow, to be honest. The whole pair probably throwing 2 balls. I mean, it's ridiculous how much just one lane is hooking more than the other one. They gonna strike though. They in 25th place. I don't see how they so low. You buying some CTD stuff on Friday? Yeah, what you gonna get, Tanisha? Oh, here. I can move this out your way.
Oh, you're good. You really just looking for catchers with yeah.
Jump up and get down. Man, they had got my stream banned last week playing this music. They banned my stream. What up, Scott? You got a dislocated shoulder. What up, Julian? How you dislocate your shoulder, Scott? I thought something else was wrong. You didn't dislocated it or it was already dislocated? You going to a birthday party on Saturday? Hey, that's what's up.
Somebody actually dropped Pete Alonso.
I hope you have fun, man. Birthday party equal fun. Birthday parties equal fun, man. Bowling and old. You say look like the first one who missed buying around. I mean, listen, I'm surprised we ain't have some crazy like record in here. Like, I feel like you could have a team 900 in here. I really feel like you could shoot 900 as a team in here. I mean, last week, we had 800 one game. Or 790 something or something like that. No, I think we had 800. We had 800 that first game last week. The last game, with they handicapped, the team had 830 last week. I'm like, yikes, 830. I mean, it's hard to beat that. Watch you guys make me want to hook and speed. Oh, yeah, look. It's going to hook. And you going to have to throw it hard. Because it's going to hook. That's for sure. Ain't nothing stopping that ball from hooking. Especially not on this left lane. This left lane got some friction. I don't even like throwing it hard like this. But I don't got no choice tonight. Oh, messengers early on, baby. Come on. Man, listen. If that's what it takes, I told him I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Yeah, hey. If we got to throw messengers out the gate, we got to make it do what it do.
There you go.
Usually, I reserve the messengers for the third game. But we take 8. t-shirt, a Bam Pro, and an accessory bag. You need to get the new book bag too? Yeah. You switching from Turbo to Jopo? That's what's up. When you bought your tournament? I thought you said you bought another tournament, right? Yeah, Messenger Mondays, baby. That was a dumb messenger too. It was flipping and spinning and twisting. That thing was going over there. I had the helicopter joint going over there. I could probably move to the right just a little bit on this left lane because I balled down. I mean, like, it's crazy. I'm throwing like the weakest ball in my bag, basically. And I'm still standing in the same spot, and I'm throwing one of the strongest balls in my bag. I mean, the Vaporize is not weak. And the track at like 2,000 grit. Because this place saying your ball while you bowl, so.
Twice a week and the rest of the I do it too much food. Right. I mean, there's so much stuff in the food. It's ridiculous. Correct. You're right. Ridiculous.
Man, we get you on that lettuce diet, you be right in there, boy. Straight lettuce. You get new balls before then? Yeah, lettuce diet. That's all you can eat if you want to lose weight. You eat anything else, it's over with. You're going to gain weight. You bought a no tap at Waveland, but you didn't do bad or great. You're going to bowl next one in April, maybe you do better. Oh, that's what's up. Lettuce, another name for green water? Ain't nothing wrong with some lettuce, man. You put some protein on there, a little chicken. Some lettuce and some chicken. And it's all good. Lettuce and some steak, lettuce and some chicken, you know. Carry is weird, but it's striking. Can't be mad. Bacon wrap lettuce. See, that's what I'm talking about. You get that lettuce, you can make lettuce good. I think that'll be hard to stick to. The rabbit food diet, yeah. McDouble wrap lettuce. I mean, look, when you go to like PF Chang and some other, they got lettuce wraps. You know what I'm saying? You use lettuce and you wrap all the other stuff in the lettuce. You know what I'm saying? So you could, you know, you could.
It doesn't bother your
Man, Ronnie Coleman was eating 6 times a day. He was eating 6,000 calories.
I don't know how they were doing it. I guess you could do
He
it.
said he was forcing it down.
Like 250, 240 pounds.
Oh, yeah. He said he was forcing it down until his body got used to him eating that much. He said he would wake up in the middle of his sleep just to eat and then stay up for an hour and go back to sleep. Come on. All right. I'm like, that's crazy, bro. He said, man, I'm struggling eating this much food. He said, well, maybe you can wake up and eat in the middle. Who does that, bro? You sleep. Oh, let me wake up. I got to eat my meal. Eat, go back to sleep. Then he said he wake up, walk for an hour or something, then hit the gym and come back and eat again, then go to work and eat again. Bro.
But the energy, that's what I'm trying to think of. Damn, can we get some out? I wouldn't be able to do that, bro. I gotta have my stuff.
A lettuce diet? No, it ain't real. I just was saying if you want to lettuce and stripes, if you want to lose weight, you gotta eat less. That's all. You gotta have a calorie deficit, or you gotta work out more. Tikka masala wrapped lettuce would be fun to watch someone eat. Yeah, you gotta just work out more. Or it just take you longer to get there. That's 4. Got that one a little to the left. You can't get it left. He throwing that direct hit too. That damn ball don't hook, man. You know they hooking if that ball. Like, just think he throwing a revelated on this lane, on the right lane, hook, and a direct hit, which is almost a spare ball on the other lane. Now I get shot at it. Look, I say you know they hooking a bunch, right? Because you throwing a revelated on the tight lane.
I'm on the street ball.
You throwing a revelated on the tight lane. Oh, snap. That's hilarious. I'm throwing a revelated on the tight lane. Hey, man. What is this? What is this place? I should have threw it hard again. I was like, throw it a little slower because the last one I threw a little too hard. Hey, bro, it's hooking so much. It's hooking so much.
I threw the straight ball.
Bro, you got it a little left. It was like, I say, man, you know that lane on fire if he throwing a direct hit and he can't fall through the middle. A direct hit.
Direct hit.
Bro. It's like 3 CTD t-shirts you want? Man, you better go ahead and order them. They'll ship tomorrow. You've been losing weight by eating oatmeal for breakfast instead of bacon and eggs. Yeah, you reduce your calorie intake. We just so fortunate to live such a sedentary lifestyle, you know? We ain't active and moving around and doing a whole lot, that's all. I like me some oatmeal though. I eat oatmeal all the time. I've been eating just yogurt. Now I'm gonna tell you, if you wanna lose weight, instead of eating here, let me get this pad behind. Instead of eating like food when you hungry every time, you can eat fruit. So go buy a whole bunch of fruit. Now it's gonna be crazy expensive because fruit is super high. But you go buy a bunch of fruit and then instead of, snacking on other stuff, fruit and nuts. You can eat peanuts or walnuts or cashews, whatever type of nuts you want. more greens, more lettuce and beans and vegetables, because it fill you up, but it don't take a lot of calories and it don't last long, but it fill you up. It definitely will fill you up. You say the diets come and go. Really? I'm gonna tell you though, it ain't even so much as like a diet, it's a lifestyle thing. Like if you wanna be healthier, I mean, you just gotta watch what you eat. You can eat, you just gotta watch what, and you gotta just be moving. Like let's say you work a job where you do 10,000 steps a day. You ain't gotta do no cardio because you're doing it while you at work, you know? But if you don't, then you might need some cardio. But you gotta lift weights too, because when you lift them weights, you conditioning your body, and your body gonna get rid of more of that fat. So you might not lose weight per se, but you'll lose body fat, and that's really the goal. Like if you can have strong bones and a good amount of muscle, you'll be good. Like that's really what happened to people when they get old, when they be falling, breaking their hip, you know, like they bone structure, you know, start to decay. So the more muscle you can put on and the stronger your bones could be through, you know, playing sports as we age and, you know, kind of beating your body up a little bit is what hardness. So the more you could do that, the better off you're gonna be in the long run. Yeah, Eddie. It's stupid low in calories. You got a big ball, only still be at a few hundred. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Baked oat muffins with mixed berry. That sounds good. Potato diet, yeah. If I took the lane shine off my ball, what would the ball reaction be? So assuming that, you know, you bowl in a regular place, not like where we bowl at where it's sand your ball, every time you sand your ball, right, you make the surface more aggressive, it brings the break point closer to you, and it slows down the amount your ball hooks on the back end. So if your ball was flipping real hard on the back end, it's not gonna flip real hard like that. It's gonna be a lot smoother on the back end. But it's gonna hook a little sooner. So total hook wise, it might be about the same, maybe a little more, but it'll change the way the ball reaction is. It's gonna make it much smoother.
Right. I'll show a picture of when I was leaving. But not strong.
Yeah, like let's say, so lane shine, what we call lane shine is typically like 4,700 grit, right? And 5,000 is shiny. So your ball basically shiny. So if you take the lane shine off, meaning you hit it with like 3,000, it won't change very much. It won't change very much. It'll be a little earlier, a little smoother, but not a huge change. Now, if you use like 2,000 or 1,500, then it's gonna be a significant change, right? It's gonna read earlier and it's probably gonna hook considerably more, even though it's not gonna hook as much on the back end. But granted, I don't know what you're bowling on either, right? If you're bowling on a surface like this with a lot of friction, if I sand my ball, it's gonna make it hook earlier and burn up and kind of stop, you know? If I polish my ball, it's gonna make my ball wanna go longer and then hook more on the back end. So it does kind of depend on what you're bowling on too. You working on building more muscle too? Yeah, I was doing good until I hurt myself. I was working out 6 days a week for like 6-7 months, and then I hurt myself. And I really haven't worked out none in the last 7 or 8 months or so. Yeah, I worked out 2 days a week or so ago, and I'm still paying for it now. I walked 5 miles or so the other day, and man, my body was hurting the next 2-3 days. Even though, I mean, that really shouldn't have been that, you know, bad, but it is what it is. So I've been just trying to do some little stuff at home more now. Like today I did some stretches to try to stretch this hip, because I think it's a 2-part thing with this hip. Like it's really tight, so that's bad. And then it still ain't healed all the way neither, so. But I need to start trying to do some stuff with it, because as I get it loose, it feels all right. So. It's the weirdest carry I ever seen. My ball striking, but it looked crazy when it hit the pocket. I mean, yeah, they all falling, but yeah, they all falling. It just look retarded. That's all. See, like his look normal. Man look retarded. Man look like dumb. It look like I'm gonna get 8 every time my ball hit the pocket. A different 8 too. It ain't like the same 2. It's different every time. 174 first game, then switch balls, went 299, 234. Hey, good bowling, Chris. I mentally think about working out. Still no results. Hey, listen. You ain't gotta go crazy. You just gotta do a little bit, and you can slowly, you know, ramp it up a little bit. You can start off, man, just getting active. Just go outside and walk around a little bit, you know, do a little walk. Instead of, you know, going to the store and driving and it's 1 or 2 blocks away, just walk, you know. Like that right there, you'll see a big difference if you just did that every day. And you ain't gotta do a whole lot, man. You can get you one of them little adjustable dumbbell sets where you could, you know, switch the weight. And it ain't gotta be but up to 50 pounds, man. Look, 50 pounds heavy when you ain't been working out. So you can get in there with the little 10s. You can hit the little 10s and do, you know, 5 sets of 10 every other day. I mean, that's better than nothing. Eventually that 10 will get light and you can go to 15 or 20 or whatever. You know, you ain't gotta do a whole lot. Just gotta do a little bit here and there. It's really just about moving your body. You can move your body a little bit, you be all right. I'm telling you, they all look like that. They all look like that, bro. They all look like that. They all look like that. But I don't know what I'm just gonna keep throwing it. I mean, every time it looked like that. It looked like I was gonna leave the 8-10, the 7-9, the 7-10. I mean, it struck every time. I mean, I would be happy if they look like that, but I can't be mad. We got the same score. Like, I can't be mad. Man just got a little more excitement to it. Like, oh, what? Oh, they all fell. Okay, all right. They all fell. Oh, the 4 into the 9. I need to take the tape out that other ball, but I'll do it when I get done, because I ain't got to use it right now. Oh, she just put that work on her. She told her, you too little. Get off me. Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you, like, I think it was hard to go to the gym in the beginning, right? But then once I was going all the time, it was like, well, I ain't doing nothing else. Let me just go to the gym. Like if I didn't get up and go in the morning, then I would just go later in the day. Like, well, I ain't go to the gym this morning, so let me just go ahead and go now. So I'll go after. But it's so messed up because if you go right after work, the gym be jam packed. I mean, it be so many people in the gym. Like after work, you can't even get in there. I mean, like literally, you can't get in there. It be way too many people in the gym. But, you know, you wait a few more hours, you go at like 9 o'clock at night, it'd be empty. But if you go anywhere between the hours of 5 and about 8:30, yeah, it'd be a million people. But you go 9, 9:30, it's empty. You go after 10, it really ain't nobody in there. It's a ghost town. You can hit every machine you want. No wait. Dang. She told him, catch and release. I'ma shoot him. She took old girl to the hole, finger rolled her, and then pulled the in the corner and hit her for 3. Yeah, it's hard to guard somebody playing like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Home gym equal no weight. Yeah. So like, I think for me to really do it, I have to have a home gym. Because them times when I ain't doing nothing, I would just go and work out. But at the same time, when you got a home gym, you know, you don't see the other people getting their pump on. You know, you don't build the little relationships with the people or whatever. So it's just different. It's different. But I think if I had a home gym, I think I'll work out every day. You lucky to have a gym as an amenity. Hey, for real. But I mean, it don't cost that much money to build a gym. Like, for what I spent when I built my golf simulator, I could have a crazy nice gym. I mean, I could have everything I need for the money I spent building my golf simulator. It's just priorities, you know what I'm saying? Priorities. Yep. It's gonna be a good game. Hit. Strike Nation. Hey, I did Strike Nation. I did. I mean, it's really hard to do, but I mean, it's possible. It's really, really hard to do, but it's possible. You know what I'm saying? Hey, these scores finna be high. We losing. We losing. This crazy. Push. I'm sorry. I forgot. I forgot.
That ball does not.
My bad. I forgot, man. Oh, snap. That's funny. Threw the first one bad. I threw that one good. Ah, I should have threw it bad again. Ah, I should have threw it bad again. I threw it bad and I struck. I threw it good and I tapped.
Disappointed. Disappointed in both of y'all, motherfuckers.
You should be.
I was a dumbass.
Ah. Hey, I needed to double too for us to win that game. Damn it. Oh my God. Yeah, thank y'all. Yeah. Otis, 840. Tell me somebody you got silent real fast. Yeah, I had to focus shit. I had to throw it decent. I knew we had a chance to win if I struck out. I got the first one a little right. I just got there a little bad. My timing just, like when I went to slide, I just didn't slide great. So it just was a timing thing though. That's all. Now the second one I threw, it was money. The second one I threw was money. Thanks, Tracy. I'm gonna go to bed on 2 indifferent shots, Great Road. Yeah. We definitely doing the 2-ball tango tonight. Oh, I said I was gonna take the tape out that other ball. I guess I could do it after I bowl. I can do it now. That's frustrating. I'll put my hand right in the oil. That's great. Hopefully I can leave this half piece of tape in here that was in here. Yeah, because I don't want to take that half piece out. I just want to take the whole piece I just put in there out. All right. You got it. Yeah. What up, cuz? What it do? I was trying to be like you and shoot 300 and all that, cuz, but I wrapped a 10. Shot 289. That's all right, though. I said I didn't understand how my ball was striking that whole game because I promise you my ball was hitting the pocket and it was 2 pins standing like every shot for like 5 shots in a row. And then they all just like suctioned out and fell. Yeah, like literally you missed it by like 3 minutes. Because I literally just did. But you could rewind it though. That's the best part about it. You could go backwards. So you ain't gotta miss it. You can always go backwards. You can go back to the future, but you can't see, you know, into the future. Huh? A lot more, an arrow more. Oh, all right. Yeah, good luck. He said he gonna throw the hooking ball on the left lane. I told him, hey, good luck with that one.
Don't be scared.
Hey, boy. Say because you fingers, that's how.
Right.
Yeah, shoot. Crazy. Talking about he gonna throw the other ball. Okay. All right, on the one. I wish I would throw that hooking ball on that left lane. I am 100% finna throw this anger on the left lane and this vaporize on the right lane for the whole day. Unless I start throwing the anger on the right lane. That's the only way. I won't do it for the whole day. Hey Brenda, what's going on? To be red.
Have you tried?
L.I. I'm not surprised I got 9. Because my ball been doing the Watusi going down the lane. I'm not surprised I almost got 8. Because I'm telling you, that's what it looked like every shot I threw. They just was going out. Yeah, we lost by 2, Cameron. I needed to strike, that's all. If I throw a double, we win. But the anchor man, I mean, he got a strike. That's all. I mean, he gave us a chance. Once he left that split, I mean, he let me have it. He gave it to me. It was man to win. I didn't get it done, that's all. You gotta find a way to knock 10 over. Now, I threw the best shot I could throw. So outside of that, it ain't a whole lot I could do. But I gave it all I had. I gave it all I had. Man, it's so cold in here, my nose running. I should have moved the arrow. I should have moved the arrow. I forgot that they was playing in there. I already knew when I wrapped that 10 I needed to move left. But I should have moved the arrow. That's all. They playing so far in. I should have moved the arrow. should have just moved the arrow. That's all right. What ball am I throwing? All right, on the right lane, I'm throwing the Vaporize. On the left lane, I'm throwing the Hammer Anger. So I'm throwing 2 different balls.
What's funny is when you start doing this shit, everybody just
Yeah, it's messed up too because I already knew that if I moved a little bit too far, my ball was gonna hook a whole bunch. But I was hoping that it wouldn't do that so bad on that right lane, just kind of because the right lane was the tighter lane of the two. I think now on the left lane, I definitely wouldn't have had no problem, you know, taking a big move because I know that lane is really like hooking a hooker. But like that'd be the other thing that'd be hard for me in here too. Like I could get my ball farther to the right than most of them can. And so because I could get my ball farther to the right, like when I have to move, I just gotta make a bigger move. I mean, the truth is that I have to throw my ball farther to the right because it just hooks me.
I can live with that side. You can work with that.
That's really what it is. That's highway robbery right there. Can't bury it like that in solid 8. Highway robbery. Yeah, I just either need to stay over there or make a real big move. Which I feel like the answer is I just need to make a big move, bro. Ain't no way possible I can stay over there. Like, look how much they balls hooking. Jesus Christ. I need to move more than the arrow. Let me see. No, an arrow might actually be okay. An arrow move might actually get me there. It's crazy too, because everybody be shooting 300 in here like every week. And then I had a front 10 and don't shoot 300. Look at that strike. That's crazy. What up, fish? What it do? Yeah. I'm gonna move 4 left over here. Let's see what happens. Maybe 4 was too many. All right, you gotta move so they can see if I make it. It never bounces, bro. 24 miles an hour. I can't never bounce a damn pin out. That sucks. You say it seemed like they already breaking down faster than usual? Yeah, it's just because where they play the lane. So like, because they play in the lane so far in the middle, they just hook it more. And because I hook it more than them, like I have to move. Like I have to move. Now, I almost 17 the last shot because my ball was burning up. That one, it was in the oil more and it pushed, it just hit behind. So I just think I moved a little too much. Like maybe one too many. I might have moved one too many. But to be honest, I might not want to throw that ball. I might just want to throw the stronger ball on both lanes now because my angle is so, so crazy. I might need to throw the stronger ball. That's all. It's time to head home already. But that's just how I be in here. Like, man, it just depends on who you bowling. When you bowling with people who got rev rate, man, the lane it's gonna break down fast. Like you really need to be throwing a ball that's like super like smooth and just low, and don't really hook a lot. Cause like I think the reason why my ball was hitting, it was striking, but it was hitting crazy last game was just because the angle was so crazy. Like the other guy ball, his ball don't have that much angle. So when he hit the pocket, he had normal strikes. I mean, my ball was hitting the pocket doing something funky with the pins, just because the angle's so crazy. That's all. And I tried to make the same move on the left lane and the right lane just to, but I think I just moved too many over there. But I'm gonna make the same move over here. We'll see what happens. It's the tighter lane, but. So it'll be good. It just, I gotta move maybe 1 and 1 back to the right on that left lane, and I should be good. That anger just a little too weak to be that deep already. But I mean, they're playing far left though. It ain't like they not playing, far to the left. Like if I slow it down a little bit, it'll be fine from in there. I mean, I just still threw it hard. But if I'd have threw it a little slower, I probably would have been all right. I mean, I could always hook it more. That's always an option. I'm not even hooking it, y'all. I'm laying off of this joint. I could always stand up on it a little bit. But I don't be wanting to work that hard. Like they already be hooking in here. But that'd be the difference between like here and Chicago. I never would have moved like that much in Chicago because the puddle's so crazy in the middle. Like I low-key probably wouldn't have moved at all if this was Chicago. I'd have still been standing in the same spot. Push. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll just take a 1 and 1 back to the right on this lane and we'll see what happens. As crazy as it sounds, I really don't even want to move. I want to just stand where I just was at. but I took the 1-on-1.
It takes a long time.
I took the 1-on-1. Pat said he firing his whole team and looking for new people to bowl with.
How long? How long you normally do? I don't do about an hour. I wait 45 minutes. I'll run for an hour. I'll run for 15 minutes and then 45 minutes. But I ran every time. Every time. I'm ready. At least a mile. Okay.
One time? Ah. All right, Eddie. Your team finished in the top 3 in y'all sports league. That's good. Maurice, what's happening? What it do? Hey, y'all, I thought I had lost my bracelets. Let me see, can you see? Y'all see? My bracelets. I had made these. I thought I lost them. But apparently I went golfing. That's how long ago I had went golfing. And they was in my golf bag. So I must have had them on and then we went golfing and I took them off. I was looking. I'm like, I don't know where them things at, but they around here somewhere. Found them in my golf bag. You still mourning the loss of your hitter? My condolences to your hitter. All right, here we go. So now I'm just playing them one different. On the left lane, I'm just 1-1 back to the right from where I'm at on this right lane. I feel like I'm gonna need to take this tape out this thumb. That one a little farther right than I wanted to, but I'll take it. Is Ron throwing the hitter harder bowling ball? Yeah, he throwing the revelated. Yeah, he revelated. Yeah, he throwing that revelated. You'll get yours out the shop tomorrow? Hey, that's what's up. Yeah, make sure you throw it in the friction now. Yeah, because that thing ain't finna be hooking no whole lane. I mean, I know Jason Ball, he be curving that joint, but hey, they got to be hooking now. Throw it in the dirt. I mean, like, they hook so much on the right, it wouldn't even help me none to throw it because you gotta be to the left. Like, you gotta be to the left. I mean, if they really just start bending, I just throw my spare ball. The only thing about that is it take a couple frames to like really get lined up with it and figure out how to make it really strike. That'd be the only mess up part. But that spare ball, boy, hey, you can curve that jump. And here, shit, you can get that spare ball, the thing. Yeah, that's so crazy. He throwing a Revelator on the right lane and a torpedo direct hit on the left lane. It's so crazy. It's so wild. Soft hand. All right. I might have could have hit it a little more. I made sure I was soft on my hand right there. Try to just feed it to the right. I ain't want to hit it and then my ball like pick up the mid lane early and go crazy. But I probably could hit it a little more. We finished over there too, so. Come on, get two. Man, how y'all in 25th? That's crazy. Like, y'all got a good team. I wouldn't think that y'all would be so far down.
Part of it too is we don't ever have three people.
Oh, yeah, you're going to lose a lot of points like that. Yeah.
And our team name describes it real good. His back, my ankle, feet, his arm, his feet.
Yeah, I'll say I missed the end of last year and the beginning of this year because of my back.
I got you.
Because I had to have back surgery.
Okay. Well, that makes sense then. Because we missed a lot of weeks too. Like, I probably missed half the season.
Yeah. I missed from middle of April last year till about, what, September, October? 4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah.
So I missed all that. I had a car wreck and had to have back surgery.
I got you. But at least you was able to come back. I guess we know what to do for Ron. Take all them hooking balls out his bag and just make him throw it up the left. Because ever since he been throwing it up the left every week, he be striking. I'm talking about striking. And he could have shot 800 last week. Take that tape out, boy. That thing was tight. It's crazy because I've been jamming it in there for like 6 frames. Jamming that thumb in there. I went to put it in there that time. I was like, uh-oh, it ain't even going all the way in. I probably should take this tape out. Hit it!
Thank you, Heavenly Father.
She was open. Shoot or shoot, boy. What you talking about? You pass that ball to me, I'm gonna get mine. I'm shooting that jump. I just got the miss. Yeah, he got that one right. I was like, Jesus. I didn't think that one was gonna hold. That right be bumping, man. Like, that bumper be bumping. Yeah. Push! Damn, bro. I don't know why on that left lane, he always get it left. Like, if he pull it, it'll strike. But he don't never pull it. He always get it left. Maybe because he thinks that ball ain't gonna hook. It's like a mental thing. Because, I mean, he probably could get it left a little bit, but, like, I wouldn't even want to get it left over there. I'd be like, whatever you do, don't throw it left. Rattler new. You move in, son? Yeah. That's what you did last week in the last game. Here, you want this one? My hand swelled up so much in the last like 4 or 5 frames. Like it was way too big, so I put that tape in there, then it was perfect. Then it's been getting tighter, 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 tighter. And then I went to throw that other shot with the vaporizer. I was like, I need to take this tape out. Like I couldn't even get my thumb in there all the way. I was like, what is going on? And then that shot, it was tight, but I just jammed it in there. But that ain't gonna work. I definitely can't just jam it in there again. That's crazy. I took the half piece out. It feels tighter than it did when I had the half piece in there. How does that work? Oh, this thing feels massive. But the 2-piece tape out, it felt massive compared to the other shot. I mean, it's not too big, you know, but it was so tight. I was like, I just jammed it in there and then went in there and then I tried to put it back in there. I was like, no. Yep. All right. I still found a way to get an 8-bagger, right? Yeah. All right. 8baggers.com. eightbaggers.com. I'm getting a wallet. I'm getting walloped, boy. We could have won that game, though. Like totals, they ain't really had that much. They only had 730. They all struck out, though, so that's where it's at. I guess we had the same thing. Well, Drew threw the first one. Good bowling. Thank you, Brenda. I mean, I'm trying to do what I can. That little transition just kind of got me. I knew I needed to move, and it just took me a couple frames to figure it out. I just got really 2 bad breaks because I hit the pocket and I almost 7-10, but I left the 7. And then I hit the face on the move on the right lane. And then I went back and I made the big move on the left lane because I know I needed to move over there because my ball should have struck and it didn't. And then I actually left the 710 the next time, which is crazy because I moved the arrow left. And I needed to move one less. One less. One too many ended up at 8. I moved 1 and 1 back to the right and I struck. It's like, whatever. But it be like that sometimes. I mean, I average 240, so ain't like I'm not bowling good. AJ, what's happening? What it do? You missed all the action. I mean, I'm saying. If I'm throwing 2 balls, 1 ball on this lane, 1 ball on the other lane, I ain't never switching. Like, I'm obviously doing it because that one lane hooking way, way more. So I'm not never switching to the same balls I'm throwing on the other lane. All right, shake it off.
That's a weird way to get to.
Texas.
I love that song.
Try to see if we can get another run going. I mean, we turned the corner at 5:30. So if we can get another 8-bagger here, we got a good chance at shooting 800. Yeah, see, listen, Strike Nation, I don't know if trying is the right word. It looked like he is actively in progress. It's like when you call 911, like robbery in progress. Like striking in progress. Yeah. I don't know if trying the right word. I just think he's shooting it the way it's looking. Blaga. Hit it! Boo. Yeah. But it's just his ball, right? His ball rolling real smooth. So as much as they hook him, his ball just super tame down lane. So it just, when it get there, it's strike. That's all. When they get there, it's strike. But that's really what you need. Like, you need your ball to kind of be tame like that, because if it ain't tame, you leave these 10 pins and other little janky stuff like I be leaving, 4s and 10s. Because my angle be crazy. But I mean, I guess that's just what it is. You hook it a whole bunch like me, that's just what you get. You get them janky hits, it's the angle. That's why straighter, you know, especially when they hooking like this, straighter is greater. Oh, come on, man. I almost left like, I almost got 6. Hit the pocket, almost got 6. I got way more. That's crazy. I couldn't think that I would need to move that much. I mean, like, dang, man. I mean, I need to move like a bunch. What up, Steve? What's good, man? How y'all doing over there in PA?
Coolest wife you've ever met in your life.
100%. Unicorn. Nah, it's probably asleep now. Yeah, I need to move more left. Dang, man. It's like this was so hard about bowling in here. Like literally, I just struck every time on that lane for a whole bunch of shots. If I didn't move, I probably would have still struck. Now, I moved left and my ball hooked more because they playing farther left. You know, so it's like, man. I mean, I took a 1-and-1 even though I really didn't feel like I needed to move. And then I tapped because my ball hooked more. It's just so crazy. So crazy, man. I know I couldn't move no arrow. I mean, well, I probably could have moved the arrow, to be honest. That's impossible, man. So stupid. And this is why you gotta throw it like straight to the right in here. Like you literally gotta just fling it straight across the whole lane because anytime you just try to, man. It's just so stupid, man, that it transitions like that. Average a little low. Last 3 weeks you've been bowling good. You had the front 7 on Thursday. Hey, that's what's up. I miss seeing the mountain and the water and the eagles and stuff, man. Miss all the good views, man. Miss being well, I guess I can see all the stars at night here, but it ain't the same. See all the stars. I mean, it's crazy though to see like bald eagles, like they pigeons. You see the whales, you be seeing the orcas. It's about that time too. Orca season. All right, Eddie. This transition just weird today. It's so weird. It's like I could have stayed where I was at and probably would have struck. But I inched just a little left and then my ball hooked. more both times. Off of 1 and 1. Now I gotta move like a bunch. Move to like 27. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 27. Might have been a little too much. That might have been a little too much. I basically went from 24 to 27, but I tried to project it right to make sure that I sent it enough. I probably don't need to send it that far. It just sucks because, like, I feel like if I don't send it kind of far to the right, I'm about gonna hook a bunch, but maybe not. I mean, that might have been enough. A 3 and 2 might have been enough. 3 and 2 might have been enough. So 27. I was looking what I was looking at 23. I was looking at 23. I mean, I might be able to look at 24. I might be able to look at 24. It's just you can't cut it short. Like my rev rate's too high. The first time I cut that thing short, it's gonna cook. That's the only bad part. It's almost better that I get it right than that I get it left. Like getting it too far right is okay, because it'll hook. Maybe I'll just move my eyes a half left, and instead of looking at 23, I'll look at like 23 and a half. And maybe that'll be all right. Because I'm scared to move it to 20. Well, it's far left. Let me see where he's throwing. Oh, no. I might actually be all right if I move it to 24. I would be inside of where he at, and my break point would be getting close to where he throwing his ball. Well, no, that might be why it's gonna be bad. My ball gonna hit his little break point and go crazy. No, I'm gonna just throw it back where I threw it. See what happens. Yeah, he should have kept throwing the other ball on that lane. That's why you don't switch. That's exactly why you don't switch. You hit the pocket every frame with that other ball. You good, you good. That's a good lesson, y'all, why you don't switch. When you throwing one ball on one lane and one ball on the other lane, and you striking, you do not switch. Keep throwing that one ball over there and keep throwing the other ball over there. Because he done switched to the stronger ball. Now when he missed it, left his ball on hook. You should go back. That ball too strong. So when you miss and you think your ball gonna hook, now it don't hook. Where the other ball store energy so it hook, you know? I mean, you ain't missed the pocket for 2 games, basically. And then you threw it a little marginal twice. Yeah, the first one, but you know. But the other one would have hooked back. As bad as you threw it, we'd have just been back here like, oh, blackout. See if we could do that on that right lane there. So I'm gonna stand in the same spot on this right lane and see what happens. Maybe it'll be all right. Juju. Yeah, it sucked to see that girl go out like that last week. I knew it as soon as she went down, it was over with. She wasn't getting up. All right.
Chris Rayner, I think, is a 270, 264, and 250, 100 even.
I should have stayed where I was at. I knew I should have stayed where I was at. My dumb butt moved to the right a little bit. I should have stayed where I was at. Why, Chris? Why? Man, I should have stayed where I was at. That's just dumb, bro. Trying to be perfect, so. You threw it right where you said you was gonna throw it. And exactly what you said was gonna happen was happen. It was gonna go happen. Oh, that's so frustrating. You know better, man. You know better, bro. Like, you ain't want to shoot 800. Had to have them all. It's just better to stay left. You already know that. Damn, that was dumb. Now watch, I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna strike out. You already know, bro. They never move, so they just blow it up. I don't know why I'm moving back to the right. Yep, throw it like that. Wow. Damn, dummy. I feel stupid, man. Knowing I should have just stayed over there and just launched that joint back to the right again. It's stupid too, because I made a last minute decision. Like, let me just take one to the right. Straighten up the angle, have a little more consistent reaction. Dumb.com. I don't even know why I clicked that, like I'm gonna be able to see it. Now if I strike out, I shoot 240 again. I'm gonna have 770 or 780. It just sucks. I needed to move. I should have just stayed there. You bowling the Masters?
Bowling the Masters. Masters.
Did you just throw it bad or?
Yeah.
Oh. I hate when it's like that sometimes. You know what you should do, and then you think you're gonna out-execute the lane instead of just trusting what you see and doing what you know. I mean, I said it too. I could see if I didn't say it, I said it. It's better for it to be wide from that crazy angle because it'll hook back every time than for it to be a little left. Because if it's a little left, that thing gonna hook. Man. Now, I would tell somebody else that and expect them to listen, and I don't listen to what I said on my own, knowing that that's what it is. That's crazy. All right, Eddie, let's go, y'all. Come on. All right, shake it off. Hook a little, hook a little, hook a little. All right. I'm like, hook a little. Hook a little. That ball hooked even more. Not with me. I mean, it's like that one on your bag, or that Stitch. That Stitch. But no, I'm saying like, it looked like it's rubber, right? Or no?
No, that's Stitch.
Oh, that's Stitch. It looked like rubber from back there. They get into that line, they coming back. UConn had a demanding lead. They was up like 20. Them girls fighting back. Come on, hook, 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 hook. He ain't even paying no attention. Carl, you missed a 300, 800, man. You just be popping them things out. Yeah, it'd be every week, every week.
Now, if I do 17, 18, then you'd be like, oh, man, okay. That's impressive. Put in the middle of the house.
Just teach me how to bowl one, because I don't know what I'm doing. Front 10, 280. Yeah, that's all I got.
That's it?
That's it.
That's all? You need to do back. You ain't trying. Are you recording this?
Yeah. It's all good. I got 240. That's it. Look. I'm bowling average again.
That's it.
That's my average. That's what I bowl. I bowl 240. That's what I bowl.
I'm so sorry.
I take the little 240s. It's good. It's good. I let you have all the 300s.
730.
Yeah. And I just take the 240s.
Oh, for God's sake, let's get it over with.
See what I'm saying? Just shoot my little 240s and keep on moving, you know.
I'll take it any day of the week.
All right. That's why I say I ain't mad, you know. I know my limits, you know. I just be like, if I could throw an 8-bagger every game, I feel, you know, proud.
Yeah, like you did your job.
Yeah, that's my goal. I'll be like, I just need to have an 8-bagger. If I have an 8-bagger, it's cool. No matter what I bowl. I can't make it this time. I can only throw 7.
Well, it'll be 47. 247 ain't bad.
Yeah. I mean, I shot 245 last game, right? Yeah. 245, 247. That ain't bad. I'm bowling average.
That's Monroe.
I'm bowling average. But I bowled 280 the first game, so I bowled above average.
You shot 280 first?
289. I had the front 10.
280 and then 240?
Yep.
He cheated. He used the wall. He ran down the fat side of the lane and kicked the pins over. He just damn cheated.
Can you do that for me?
Got me on the wall.
I'll take it.
Shut up. You talk too much.
As long as they put it on this thing right here and it pop up over here, I'll take it.
Little fish. Oh, I'm jumping.
I ain't even mad.
I don't know.
As long as they fall.
Right.
Oh, Oh, you're the little fish. There's the big fish.
All right, good bowling, man. His look went away. Well, so this is what it is, right? So I think the problem with how most people bowl is they'll keep throwing their ball, right? And they'll never move. As long as they striking, right, they'll just keep throwing it in the same spot, in the same part of the lane, just over and over and over. But if you look at what they doing, like, they was like so far left and they was throwing their ball like in the middle of the lane, like fourth arrow. You know what I'm saying? And it really wasn't going like far to the right. It was only going to like 14, 13 at the most to the right, but it was like 14, 15. So you just burn a hole in the middle of the lane. So when you burn a hole in the middle of the lane like that, I mean, you throwing your ball from lay down maybe like 23 to like 12, 13. I mean, you're going to struggle when the lanes break down because that little move you want to make is now an arrow, and it might be an arrow and a ball change, or it's going to be some crazy move, you know, and that's really the hard part. Like, if you can start off a little farther right, then you can preserve the middles longer, and you can bowl better, you know, down the street. So, what up, senior?
One over there. It was
Yeah,
split.
I had one too. I pocket 17.
Split. And separate.
Yeah, I pocket 17 in that second game.
This shit is getting out of control now.
What?
Look how big that damn arm is.
Yeah,
Look at that shit
yeah,
there.
you gonna be like Ron. You gonna have the Popeye arm. Boom, baby. Boom. I got the little bitty Popeye. You gonna have the boom. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's all good. Oh, they got cheap. He shot, I want to say like 250 or 260 the first game. In the second game, he had 230. So he playing to the left like a lefty should, so he bowling good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Look. Let's go. I'm throwing all them other balls you be testing in the river. River. You finna be bowling with 2 balls and some sanding
Which one
pads.
is that there?
The Revelated.
Oh, that ball, bad boy.
Take all them other balls home. Yeah. He shoots 770 last week.
I know,
And what's
yeah.
this? 250.
Yeah.
So he got 60, 30, 50. So he was 150 over. So he finna shoot 750 this week. 770, 750. That's how you feel? That's how you feel?
It's all the hard work.
That's how you feel? That's how you feel, bro? You want ball anchor next week? You sure? I mean, we can switch. We can switch. The way you striking, we should switch. We should definitely switch. Good bowling, man.
Enjoyed it, you too.
Got that one a little quick to the right. Dang it. A little quick to the right. I threw it bad that second ball. I got it a little right quick. I mean, but I shot 769, so that ain't terrible. He getting ready to order a new batch to sell. It'll be back in stock soon. Yeah, he sold them out fast, boy. He sold them fast. Ah! He sold them fast. You need that ball Ron throwing? Yeah. We had a good week again. We got a little bit of points. Hardly any. I mean, they both great though. Yeah, they both great. Yeah, they both great. Yeah, I needed to strike out that first game. If I double in the 10th, we win. Yeah, because we lose by 2. So I just needed to double. If I double in the 10th the first game, we win the first game. It sucks because we won more individual points, but we're going to lose more points just overall. But it is what it is. All right, y'all. We can get up off this stream, man. Hey, I appreciate everybody coming through, rocking with your boy. Y'all know how we do it. You thought you had time? Yeah, they bought all them little balls out. But, all right, man, I will be back next week. We gonna see how I bowl, because I'm coming back straight from out of town, straight to here. So we'll see what happens. But, yeah, next Monday. We'll see what the name gonna be. I was struggling with the name of the stream tonight. But usually it come to me, but it wasn't coming. So we'll see what happened next week. We still bowl good though. Ron had 730, I had 760. Really, 770 really. But